It's 8 a.m. from Fox 35. This is Good Day Orlando.
It's Father's Day, and if you have a foodie father and want to treat dad to something besides your traditional cookout, we have a few helpful tips. Chef Laurent Hollaender is here from the Grand Bohemian Hotel in Orlando. Happy Father's Day to you.
Thank you. Happy Father's Day to you.
Thanks for coming in and spending part of your Father's Day with us. What are we cooking here?
Thank you very much for having me today, and I'm very proud to represent the Kessler collection today. And on behalf of the Grand Bohemian, I would like to say Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. And hopefully some of you are going to join us today on our Sunday brunch. On holidays, we do some specialty items, and today we fired up the grill, we put the smoker on, and we're having some briskets.
Brisket. So, okay, now this is beef brisket, right?
Beef brisket.
All right, so I got to tell you, I grew up in the South with pulled pork barbecue. I've only tried brisket a couple times, and I've had a couple of bad experiences with being really tough. How do you do brisket so that it doesn't come out tough?
Well, the brisket is it's a meat who need to be cooked a very long time.
Okay.
You need to reach a temperature of, well done, 170 degree, but you need to do it very, very slowly. We cooked it in our smoker for about 10 hours.
Oh, okay. So what kind of temperature are you talking about?
220, 220, very slowly. And you cook it for about 10 hours. So our brisket is Angus, Midwestern, grain-fed beef. We're using our specialty rub. We do it at the hotel.
Okay.
And if you like to have the recipes, be my guest, come over and chat with me.
Okay.
So I'm going to put it in the oven.
Okay.
And here it is. 10 to 12 hours later,
wow,
we're having the brisket.
And so the crust on there, how does that form?
The crust is coming from this mop, barbecue mop, how we call it. It's brown sugar and vinegar, and every hour you dab it a little bit.
So every hour, dab it, turn it over?
Dab it, turn it over.
Okay.
You need to babysit it for like the next 10 hours.
Okay.
And there we are.
Okay, so low and slow, around 220 you said, for 10 or 12 hours. Can you do this in the oven as well?
Yes, you don't have to have a smoker. You can incorporate some smoked salt or some liquid smoke when you marinate your beef. You need to marinate your beef for about 24 hours. And you can incorporate the smoky items, so you can just wrap it up, put it in the oven, slow temperature. Before you go to bed at night, just put it in the oven, 220. Wake up every hour, baste it.
Right.
And in the morning, you have a beautiful brisket.
Part of the fun of doing barbecue is, you know, waking up and having to do that. What other things do you have here?
So here we're having also a coleslaw, a Bohemian coleslaw. It's made with peaches, peaches, cabbage. We have a cornbread, homemade cornbread with blue cheese in it, blue cheese crumble. We try to get some local farms blue cheese.
Well, this is great looking stuff. Now, if folks come to the hotel, will they get to try some of this today?
Today, that's what they're going to get.
Excellent.
Plus
Chef,
all the rest.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you for the tips on making good brisket. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Happy Father's Day to you.
Happy Father's Day.
Lauren.
All right, we've got a lot more coming up.